So my challenge to the advanced development group was to take this development and use it to create some finished work on a feature film. The specific challenge was to take an ILM production asset, without completely rebuilding it specifically for a game engine, and rendering it using the real-time renderer at a quality level that I can put in the film. The success story here is that the ADG shots are mixed right in with our RenderMan renders. And we have a short reel of K2SO shots, and it's a mixture of RenderMan renders and ADG renders. So can you spot the difference? There we go, sorry.
Okay.
Thanks.
Our optimal route to the data vault places only 89 stormtroopers in our path. We will make it no more than 33% of the way before we are killed. We could transmit the plans to the rebel fleet. We'd have to get a signal up to tell them it's coming. It's the size of the data files, that's the problem. They'll never get through.
All right, so we'll play the reel again, but with ADG shots clearly labeled.
Okay. Our optimal route to the data vault places only 89 stormtroopers in our path. We will make it no more than 33% of the way before we are killed. We could transmit the plans to the rebel fleet. We'd have to get a signal up to tell them it's coming. It's the size of the data files, that's the problem. They'll never get through.
All right, so Roger and Natty will present a technical breakdown of how this is all done, but an important question is why? Why is real-time rendering important for Rogue One? And the answer is that in visual effects, the ability to iterate is crucial. Instant feedback and fast rendering mean more iterations, more creatively useful iterations per day. And a shorter iteration cycle gives us higher quality in fewer hours, and that's why we're chasing this. So about 2 years ago, and this was back during the production of Force Awakens, I'd seen some early real-time render tests out of the advanced development group that seemed extremely promising. And in early 2015, ADG generated a version of the X-Wing shot that was in the original Thanksgiving trailer for Force Awakens. And ADG had rendered the X-Wing elements in seconds per frame, whereas the ILM software renders, for the actual teaser, were multiple hours per frame. And the ADG rendered X-Wings were then put through the exact same compositing step and the results were pretty good. The two versions don't look exactly the same. They're not identical, and there are a number of cheats in the ADG shot. Like, for example, the area lights are crude approximations, and the occlusion calculation is a little bit different. But generally, when I saw this, I felt like, all right, well, this is something we can work with.